Well, it's a very interesting and subject for us to cover here because, quite frankly, we are opposed as an organization to open access. We're very concerned that the revenues that we yield from our publications will be adversely affected, and these revenues actually support important conferences and workshops and think tanks, and it's impossible for us to conceptualize how we can publish journals without being able to yield some net revenues. So at the present time, we have no plans to go forward with any open access journals. Well, I'm very proud of the way the organization has grown during my tenure. I've been CEO for 27 years, and when I first started, we had a very small fund balance and 1,000 members approximately, and now we have 29,000 members, and we're very financially viable. But most importantly, our programs have grown. The sophistication of the science is reflected in everything we do, and it's very exciting to see the robust programs that are covered, not only scientific, but also programs that will improve the professional advancement of and careers of women, minorities, young investigators. It's so important that we keep everyone in the field working and at top level. And so I think that's in part what I would like to emphasize. Our meeting has changed dramatically from the very beginning. There were only 11 presentations and 24 people present 100 or so years ago, and of course at this meeting there will be 7,000 presentations, all on exciting cutting-edge research in all areas of cancer research. The other change about this meeting is that early on there was much more basic science and not enough attention given to translational and clinical research. And what I'm proud of is that this meeting has evolved into a very important translational research meeting that has enormous potential for the cancer patient. Well, there is, of course, a lot of basic science presented here, but if you will notice from the plenary session, all of the topics that are covered in the plenary session that are basic science oriented also are relevant to the clinic. We will be dealing with important papers on cancer stem cells, and it will be important to, in a sense, attack those stem cells in an attempt to improve therapy. By doing so, we also will be presenting a lot of important papers on invasion and metastasis and how to really manage that so that people who have metastatic cancer do not die from it. There are many exciting areas like epigenetics, personalized medicine, anti-angiogenesis agents. All of these things are very, very important to therapy and also prevention. And I might add that cancer prevention has become a very important area. It's certainly an important programmatic area for the AACR. It's really an area that has really reached its stride in terms of its sophistication. So we definitely are, at this meeting, presenting some excellent prevention studies where we can attack precancers before they evolve into full-fledged cancers. Well, that award went to a very special friend of the AACR, Dr. Anna Barker. She has had a brilliant career in academia, biotechnology, and now working in government at the National Cancer Institute as the deputy director. The award went to her for her leadership because she has really been an extraordinary figure in pushing forward some very controversial areas that the scientific community really rejected for a long time, like biospecimen research, if you can possibly manage that now, or nanotechnology, cancer genomics, proteomics. All of these areas now are at the cutting edge and very important areas for the field. So she received this award because she did not give up despite the pushback. She moved forward and pushed forward on all of those areas that are so important now in cancer research. So I was very proud that she received the Foti Award. It really is so deserving. She's an extraordinary figure in the field. Well, we're focusing very strongly on personalized medicine. I think you'll see at this meeting a lot of papers on molecular profiling, trying to identify what patients will respond to what special therapies. I think cancer prevention, again, will be a very important area that we push forward on. If you believe, and we do, that the best way to cure cancer is to prevent it, we will focus on that going forward. And of course, the ever important basic science that really is the underpinnings of anything that we can do in the clinic. I also might add that team science is very important today, and the AACR is showcasing the importance of bringing together institutions, individuals who have never worked together before, who have really been competitors, and now will work together toward a common cause. So we're very excited about team science, and we hope that through the scientific initiatives, as well as science policy, improving regulatory areas so that we can accelerate drug approval, will be probably a very important area in the next 5 years. And who knows after that? The science is moving very, very quickly, and we're excited to be able to respond to those changes and those improvements in cancer care.